Hiya guys, thanks for subscribing, liking the video. We've had a few good conversations as well. Well, actually most of the conversations have been great that we've had on the page about this ick outbreak that I've got in my tank at the moment. We're on day 8 of this ick outbreak. So I'm not taking the fish out, I'm not doing in-tank treatment. I don't believe in in-tank treatment with corals and all of that stuff. I think it's just a bit of snake oil, and that's my personal opinion. It may work for you, but it didn't work for me in the distant past. So as you can see, all of the fish that you can see at the moment are really active. I've seen plenty of spots on them, and I've seen plenty of spots disappear. So that tells me I am preparing myself for an even bigger outbreak on this aquarium. So as I say, it's day 8. I've had no losses of fish at this point. Even the tang, it got hammered by these spots, but they've all pulling through, and I believe they are building up an immunity to them slowly. There is a few things I'm doing. I've got ozone running on the tank. I've got 2 UVs, one 80 watt that I rushed out to get, and I've got a permanent 39 watt that I always leave on the aquarium just in case. I've got the skimmer down the bottom, which is really close to the filter roller. So I believe if the filter roller can't catch the ick parasite, that the skimmer will suck them out of the water as they sort of go past the skimmer, and then they're trapped in there. So any trapped ick that can't get to a fish, within hours they die. So that's my sort of methods of keeping this ick outbreak, thankfully, to, well, a minimum. Anyone who sees ick in the tank, they're going to crap their pants and think of the worst thing that's going to happen to them. But I'm feeding them brine shrimp with garlic, and I think it's called spirulina, I think it's called. And I'm also feeding them what's it called, krill, so the larger angelfish can bulk up and they don't just rely on these little tiny brine shrimp, because each brine shrimp they eat is like the equivalent of eating one big krill. So keep your fish fat. People say don't overfeed them, from what I've read, when you've got an ick outbreak, but I would just go with the flow. If your fish are eating and your nutrients are not mad, out of control, I would feed them extra. I've just fed mine extra all this week, over 8 days. And as I say, I've got no losses, there's no clamped fins. Some of them have been sulking, they didn't come out the rockwork, and they looked a bit of a state, to be honest. But I have been seeing them eating when the food's there, swimming around, so they're using this elaborate rockwork to hide away from the rest of the crew in here and just chill out, get away from the more aggressive ones, and it seems to be working. So yeah, as I say, some of them have been hammered by the ick parasite, but from the mechanical stuff that I'm using, such as the UV, the ozone and all the food and stuff, I've got a cleaner wrasse that was existing. I've got one of these neon gobies, which also cleans the fish, and yesterday I went out and bought 2 cleaner shrimp, because the fish seem to get a bit of relaxation from these cleaner creatures that you can buy for them. It seems to chill them out a lot, and it seems to be helping them cope with the itchiness of this outbreak that I've got. I'm not going to go up to my tank and show you the spots on the fish, because I don't want to freak them out, start poking this camera in their face and sort of stress them. If they're swimming around and they're eating and they're acting normal, it's all good. Oh, another one that got a bit hammered was my copper band. He got hammered. None of the regal angels actually, surprisingly enough, have really had anything on them. They might have had one or two that I could see, but the ones that got hammered was the tang, white cold tang. He got hammered and he turned like a creamy colour. I guess he was shedding his skin, maybe. His eyes went a bit cloudy as well, so I'm guessing it was a bit of a bacterial infection brought on by the ick parasite, but he's got over that now. He's alright. There's a majestic angelfish in here somewhere as well. He looked terrible yesterday. He was a milky colour, his eyes looked cloudy, he had loads of spots on him. But this morning, I fed him Evie, and he looked absolutely great, no problem. So I'm guessing that the ick parasite has got to a stage on the fish where it's left them. It's fell off of them and it's all in the sand at the bottom at the moment, in the substrate, waiting for the second outbreak. So this is day 8. I'm going to keep you guys updated anyway, so if you can get some tips out of this, because I haven't had ick for years and years and years and years. I had ick in another tank and I had to break the tank down because it got too bad, but I was more prepared this time compared to the last time. Ick is manageable in an aquarium, but ick can also be a killer. So once you've got ick, don't stress. Just do things to make your fish happy, make the water as pristine as you can. I haven't done a water change at this moment in time because I don't want to disturb the fish with a massive big hose running around in the tank cleaning the sand. So I've left everything as it is at the moment. But yeah, it doesn't look like I've got 10 angelfish in here, but I definitely have got 10 angelfish. But there's the one that got hammered, but he's alright. Yeah, but because I've got so much rock work in here and it's early, I guess they're just sort of chilling out. But look at them all, they're all loving life. There's me cleaner wrasse. I think every tank should have a cleaner wrasse, to be honest with you, because look, he's gone up to the fish, he's gone, right, let's have a look at you. Yeah, you look alright. And that's it. Cleaner shrimp, cleaner wrasse, cleaner goby. If you haven't got that sort of stuff in your aquarium, get it, because it, you know, I like scratching my back sometimes and I can't reach, so I use the door frame. Well, same with the fish. Now, here we go. He might even go into his gills and give him a nice clean. But this is what you need. You need this sort of stuff. Right, sorry for the long video, guys. What I'll do, I'll keep you updated probably next Sunday. And fingers crossed, it's not been eradicated, but it's being managed. All the best, everyone. Hope you're having a great time. And see you soon. Bye.